street lights glow. You heard that name move like a curse. He walked through the smoke, make the whole zone worse. Steel in the vest and sand in the boot. Eyes like a knife when he locks on the roof. They set up traps in the broken block. We read that play, then we changed the clock. Snipers on roofs with the patient aim. My ED lane set to catch the frame. Curved roads, false leads, broken walls. He turned every ambush into a fall. We outnumbered, but still we held that line. One hand on fear, one hand on time. If the odds came stacked, we stacked it back. The devil of Ramadi led the black. Say his name, let the desert ring. When the iron sings, when the radio scream. They move in shadows, try to circle tight. We cut through darkness with a stolen light. Devil of Ramadi, devil of Ramadi. He don't back down, he don't retreat. Devil of Ramadi, devil of Ramadi. When the night comes in, he owns the tree. They came with mortars, came with gas, came with decoys and a burst of glass. Picked the weak point, tried to split the squad. Used the alleys like a prayer to God. Flashbang burst on the slam door. Boots hit hard on the tile floor. Suppressing fire from a rusted wall. We answer back till the brave stood tall. Mags ran dry in the backup row. Blood on the sleeve and the grip got cold. One more push through the shattered gate. He read their moves and he broke that shape. They hid themselves behind women and kids. Used the fear like a cover they hid. But every trick in their twisted book got burned to ash. When the hunters look, say his name, let the desert ring. When the iron sings, when the radio scream. They move in shadows, try to circle tight. We cut through darkness with a stolen light. Devil of Ramadi, devil of Ramadi. He don't back down, he don't retreat. Devil of Ramadi, devil of Ramadi. When the night comes in, he owns the street. Broken minaret, red sky wide. At every scar said we survived. If you came for fear, you left with none. Same hard heart when the day was done. Devil of Ramadi.